A former school in Charleswood has been demolished to make way for a large housing development. Chapman School closed in 2016 and was later sold. But residents have raised concerns about the loss of the school and the impact the project could have on the neighborhood. CTV's Jeff Keele joins us now to explain. Jeff, what is being built on that old school site?
Well, right now there's a fence on a portion of the property and a giant hole where the school used to be, but eventually plans would see a 6-story building on the Roblin Boulevard side, bungalows in the back, plus parking. A 111-year-old school site in Charleswood has been knocked down by the wrecking ball, paving the way for a new housing development.
Now it's putting together a project that looks good and feels good.
Plans at the former Chapman School property include a 6-story, 60-unit condo on the edge of Roblin Boulevard. Behind it, 4 one-story townhouse-style buildings with 20 units, plus 123 parking stalls. This as the city deals with a shortage of housing.
We'll see new builds here, some nice bungalows in the back that go on to the river at Vialu there, and then a building that can support some multifamily on Roblin.
We knocked on several doors in the neighborhood, and many aren't happy about the development, but they did not want to appear on camera. They say the project will impact their quiet area and lead to the loss of green space. Doyle Dewick has lived across from the site for 25 years. He worries a little bit about what's coming.
You kind of hope that it's nothing huge in front of your house and changes the value of your home, or change maybe the traffic that comes through here.
But Dewick says change is inevitable.
We knew something was coming, but you always think, oh, maybe next year, year after, you don't have to worry about that. But as time moves on, we have to kind of, I guess, embrace it, and hopefully it's better for the community.
That change began when Chapman School was closed in 2016 because of low attendance and the building's condition.
It was becoming derelict and, a detriment to the community and the values around here.
The property was eventually sold to a developer. Heritage Winnipeg had been advocating for a different path.
The perfect option is to have reused the school in some way to incorporate it into the condo development, and I think Heritage Winnipeg's bigger concern was how much green space is going to be left.
The development plans are now scheduled for a vote at City Hall at the Assiniboia Community Committee on Wednesday.
Jeff, will there be any park or green space left for the neighborhood once the housing is built?
Yeah, there could be. The plans show some shrubs and trees on the edges of the property as landscaping. Councillor Evan Duncan says they've received a commitment that the developer will have some sort of green space on the back portion of the property. Duncan says he's also heard concerns from residents about a play structure that was removed. He says that's something that could be addressed in the future.